Hello everyone, this is Havoc 12 here at Havoc 12 Plays, and today we are playing Star Wars The Old Republic with Gary, the Stormtrooper. Now, for those who pay attention to details, you might notice that Gary has some new gauntlets, and although you can't see them right now, he's also got new boots, and he's got a slightly different set of pants. Since his last adventure, I decided to upgrade his equipment a little bit. And I personally think that he looks pretty snazzy, if I'm to be perfectly honest. So let's see, what happened in his last adventure? Well, he ended up, going out and running a gauntlet. He destroyed the gauntlet super weapon that the Empire was developing, and in doing so, managed to secure victory for the Republic. However, General Rapton of the Empire has declared war on the Republic because of this, claiming that we destroyed a quote-unquote weapon of peace that was supposed to ensure stability for the Empire. Well, we all know that's a bunch of crock, but now we've got some major issues that are starting to crop up. However, General Garza has been rather generous and given us some time off, and Gary has used that to his benefit, to relax a little bit and calm down from his continuous war against the Empire. He's headed back to Alderaan now to see how the situation has improved since he was last there. So, also, I have almost forgot to mention, during the Gauntlet attack, Eric Jorgen was injured, and because of that, he is not available for us at this time. So, he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. When he comes back, he's going to get a brand new set of armor. It's going to look pretty nice, pretty snazzy, befitting of a second officer, or a first officer, rather. So he will come back in rather stylish form. But until then, he's going to take a seat and recover. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I've already loaded up into Alderaan, and I think all I have to do is just talk to Major Brom here, and that should kick off the bonus series. So let's talk to him. And mainly the reason why I'm doing the bonus series is because it introduces a character that will pop up later on in the storyline, and he's kind of a big deal. So yeah, I want to get him involved a little earlier than normal.
Stand down, Major. I wanted volunteers, not conscripts. Apologies. Jace Malcom, Strategic Advisor to Alderaan for the Republic Army. There's a gap in House Organa's defenses. Their castle, their forces, everything is at risk. We can't hold the line without help. Hear me out.
I have direct orders to assist House Organa wherever I can.
Perfect. It's good to see my old unit here. Hopefully we won't have to charge headfirst into any Imperial armies this time. Served here during the war. We had to stand and fight alone with the whole of the Empire bearing down on us. The imps caught us napping. The cost of stopping them was high. We can't let the same thing happen to Organa.
And trust me, we will not.
She's so sure that House Organa can't win on their own.
40 years of soldiering and more scars than I care to count. If this gap isn't covered, there will be blood. With House Ulgo defeated, House Organa sees victory, and they're charging for it. They're advancing over territory without securing it. The worst is King's Pass. A massive valley they've left practically unguarded. Ulgo's splintering troops, Rist, even the Killiks are ready to push through. We need to keep that push from coming.
A few surgical assaults should make the enemy rethink their plans.
Right. Doesn't matter how strong Organa's defenses actually are. As long as they seem strong, the enemy won't attack. Let's finish the briefing in my command room. I've got details on enemy strengths, topo scans. Hold up.
Colonel,
Now
sir!
what?
Lieutenant Ross! We're under attack! Killiks! Get someone on that heavy, now! Killiks are all over us, sir! We need backup!
Copy, Ross.
I like this chick.
Backup is en route. Over and out. Sounds like my people will have to brief you in the field as you go. Help Lieutenant Ross push those Killiks back. She'll get you started on the rest of our opposition in King's Pass. Understood?
Lieutenant Ross won't have to wait long.
The future of House Organa, all of Alderaan, is on your shoulders. Move fast.
No pressure. Alright, so I'm switching to HK-51 for this particular set of missions, because I feel like an assassin droid should be a little bit more useful. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't used HK-51 a whole lot in any of my characters, so I thought I'd bring him out and get some Republic looking skins on him and whatnot. So yeah, so I'll be using him for this bonus series.
I've come to help. Colonel Malcom sent me. Are you Lieutenant Ross?
That's affirmative. Ignore the getup. Colonel doesn't want us standing out. Hope you've got an appetite for Killiks, because that's what's on the menu. Probably 10 of them for every one of us. People here have plans to push the bugs back, but I need every gun we've got just to keep from being overrun. Think you can make those plans happen?
I like you.
The sooner we finish here, the sooner I can take you out.
Really? This seems like the right time to fire me a pickup line? You're lucky you're useful, pal. My people will tell you what they have in mind. Good luck.
I like her spunk. Okay, well, let's see what her people have to say about this.
General Lina Organa at your service. My colleague General Kashim said a field agent was in the area. I'm glad you've stopped by. If you can spare a moment, sir, House Organa requires someone with your military experience.
If you need a battle-hardened veteran, you're talking to the right soldier.
That's a relief, sir. The way my men fight, you'd think most of them never seen a blaster. Organa's soft after generations of pacifism, and now Thul and Ulgo are too far ahead. Spying didn't work. Thul destroyed every probe sent their way, but our engineers have had a breakthrough. They found a way to convert our old observatory to intercept enemy communications. Unfortunately, Killiks have now overrun the site.
Damn.
Insects or not, we need that conversion equipment deployed. The observatory is our best shot at pulling ahead of the competition.
I've got to say, converting an observatory into a listening outpost is actually a really cool idea. But the fact that there are bugs everywhere is a bit of a problem. So it sounds like I'm going to be an exterminator for this.
I'll bet I won't even break a sweat.
Thank you. Fight your way through those Killik hordes and set up this equipment. When you're done, we'll hear everything our enemies say.
Alrighty. Come on, HK. Ah, there it is. That is enough of that. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Organa over here. We should be rather pleased to be able to get some intelligence reports now.
I deployed the conversion equipment. The observatory's all yours.
I can't thank you enough. You've given House Organa the chance to gain a footing in this war.
What happens next?
We fight back. You've given us the means to do so. House Organa won't be the easy target we once were.
Sometimes intelligence is all you really need to organize a defense. But I get a feeling that we're going to need a little bit more before we're ready to do some real celebrating.
Hey, I'm hearing good news for a change. Thanks to you, the Killiks are finally backing down. Not everything is smiles and sunshine, though. An Ulgo raiding party just hit one of our outposts further up the valley. Hard. With old Boris down for the count, his people must be looking to push through us and hit Castle Organa for some payback.
I'm surprised House Ulgo is still fighting without their leader.
It's almost worse now. Without anyone in charge, they're doing whatever nasty things they want. Our only shot is for you to stop them. Our contact in the camp that got hit, Jace Organa, says the raiders have taken cover in a cave not far from their position. Head up there and show Ulgo's raiders what we're made of. And see if you can grab any of their med packs. Jaren's people could sure use them.
Well, considering the fact that we kind of put Ulgo in that position by dethroning Boris Ulgo, I think it's only fair to finish what we started, because I think we just made things a little bit harder for Organa in the process.
Once the Ulgo troops are dealt with, I'll take any med packs I find to Jace Organa's camp.
You're a pro. Take care out there.
I think she's warming up to us. Knock, knock! That's enough of that. Cool. So where is what is it? Jaren? Where's Jace Ulgo? Jace Organa. Ooh, you look like you're in rough shape, buddy. I'm gonna bring Alara back for this conversation. This guy looks like he's kind of in rough shape.
Our hero in the flesh. Welcome.
Maybe she's got some
I am
dialogue.
Organa, seventh cousin of our honored Duke. It's an honor to meet you, and the medical supplies you bring are much appreciated.
Did the attack do a lot of damage? Are the injuries severe?
Many of our best fighters were wounded, and a great deal of our equipment has been disabled. But we carry on. Many of the others in the camp would be honored to show their regards. Very fine people, very up on current events. SIS. Yes, we must double our efforts to rebuild our defenses and ensure that no threats to House Organa go unchecked. I won't delay you further.
Be sure you take a moment to have those wounds looked at.
My injuries are trivial next to the others. I'll be fine, thank you. Good luck to you.
Say so. Where's this guy?
Perfect timing. I was beginning to lose hope. Republic SIS, working undercover for Ulgo. Name's Cayman Proy. I'm risking my life to contact you, so listen closely. Don't attract any attention.
Oh man, this is going a lot deeper than I thought it was.
Why are you breaking your cover?
There's an emergency. I can't wait around for a strike team to arrive. Ulgo's completed the development of a new precision weapon, the U-20 Kingstrike. With these cannons, his dreadnoughts can hit a target from space with perfect accuracy. I've seen the test results. The first Kingstrike's being dismantled now for transport off Alderaan. It must not reach Ulgo's fleet.
Republic ships could intercept the weapons transport. Blow it out of the sky.
Can't risk it. This situation requires a ground assault. If we're careful, you could destroy the weapon and walk away with enough information for the Republic to duplicate the tech.
Oh.
To do this, you must storm Ulgo's base, find the Kingstrike pieces, and strip them of their components.
The weapons mechanism will be in your hands shortly.
Excellent. The sooner we rebuild the Kingstrike, the sooner the war for Alderaan turns in our favor.
Excellent, excellent. That's a brilliant idea. However, I feel like a droid would be better for this, so I'm actually going to bring M14X
It's
with
an
me.
honor to serve. How's he do?
Part of me feels like he will be a perfect companion for this. I don't think there's going to be much left of House Ulgo by the time I'm through with these guys. Got the cooling unit. Ooh. That was kind of cool. I'll take this energy capacitor. And that just leaves the focusing lens. Cool. Now let's get out of here.
Here, I got the Kingstrike pieces.
I'll see that the Republic receives these immediately. Ulgo almost achieved a major victory today. Thanks to you, his loss is our gain.
No problem.
Just doing my duty.
Modesty's rare on Alderaan. I appreciate it. This operation must remain confidential, but your services won't be forgotten. Good work.
Your accomplishments continue to astound. It seems there's nothing you can't do.
Ah,
The
shucks.
enemies of House Organa are beginning to fear that we aren't the easy pickings they'd presumed. Now, we need to drive that idea home.
How do we make sure your enemies back off for good?
A Republic soldier, Captain Vicar, is stationed in the House Traders Circle, an old marketplace within King's Pass. Vicar reports our enemies are engaged in secretive dealings in the area. If you can interrupt their most hidden activities, House Organa will seem unbeatable.
Let Captain Vicar know that help is on the way.
Best of luck.
Nah, who needs luck when you're this good?
There you are. Let's talk fast. Time's short and there are eyes everywhere. A lot of talk about your work. Opposition is thinking of pulling their troops out of King's Pass, thinking maybe we're too well dug in to beat. Got people with intel on enemy ops. You get with them and shut those ops down. The enemy will think we're far bigger than we are. Back off for good.
It's a little. It's too bad I don't have the what do you call it? The Organa officer uniform. I could disguise myself as them and make it seem that much more legit, but I don't have it, sadly.
I'll put a stop to our enemy's plans.
Watch your back.
Jaskruni dopat kulira do kanki kung. Chobet I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
Elric?
Tauz azbas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Kupa tomti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni. Patoga wata kiko uva kili wata buki donko. Buka kambak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
Elric wouldn't get the chance with me.
Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Jaskruni dopat kulira do kanki kung. Chonki faguta jiho poda ji oto vokise.
Elric's gone this far. Why surrender now?
Se gota do muti kihasa da puño. Liz di woto. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
Right, so where's this guy? Oh, he's in here.
Understood.
Reporting for duty. Stand by.
Oh, hi there.
Elric Organa, we know you're working with House Thul.
What?
Subtle.
You know, do you? You're crazy. Get out of here. Get out of here or I'm gonna talk to the Duke and have you arrested for slander.
Go for it.
Fine. We play it your way, but I didn't want this. Guards!
Well, we were authorized to take him out. At least we know he can't escape, because he's dead. That was way too quick and simple.
Elric Organa is dead. He tried to fight his way out.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
I mean, you could have just rolled a thermal detonator in there. That would have been sufficient, I feel. That one I don't really understand why they needed me for. Any soldier in a semi-competent disguise could have gone in there and done that.
We've done it. The bad guys are tripping over each other to get out of King's Pass ASAP. Nobody's gonna make a play here for a long time. You should get back to the spaceport and give Major Brahm the good news.
This will help.
Tugalu Rosalanda, Goloslu, Quelago Ukagal Score, Kukekunu Latama, Randamun Dakal Bakatum.
Ah, I see our heroes are back from the field. We've got a lot to thank you for.
Do you think Organa will finally listen to your warnings?
We already have. Organa's troops are moving much more cautiously now. And they're assigning more troops to King's Pass as we speak. You kept my people alive out there. That's not something I'll forget. But you've done a lot more. House Organa has a real shot at winning this war now. Alderaan's been through so much. They deserve some peaceful times.
It's an honor to have played my part.
I have a feeling this isn't the last time you'll be a part of big things.
Of that, you have no, you have no idea how accurate you are on that. All right, and that's that. So I'm going to wrap this recording up here. Thank you for joining me. In the next episode, we are going to kick back up with, I think, Chapter 3 of the primary Trooper storyline. In the meantime, thank you for joining me. This was Archive of 12, and I shall see you in the next video.